we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run again with Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing is Stafford.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And a broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Handoff up the middle, Hunt.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Middle. Big 20.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series.
40 got.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 13. 36 yards on the play.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Middle.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's Stafford.
Throws to his running back, Kareem Hunt, complete.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And Stafford going to change it up here.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Stafford on 3rd down. Jefferson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 34. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Fighting through. He's got space. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And shutting it off now open field. There he goes right side. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Niners are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hey, 5-0. 32.
To throw is Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Third down and 1.
12 yards on the play. Leads to third down and 1.
They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
The Niners had 10-6 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Now Stafford. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Some good players combined for their team's first sack of the game. It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Motion left, Kupp.
To the air again, Stafford. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Los Angeles.
Hey, easy, easy. Hey, 22.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. His throw incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Monday. Easy, alert.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive. 2 for 2. Again, it's Stafford.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Rams first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
And now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
To the right side and complete to Atwell.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They snap it to Stafford.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Kareem Hunt.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Cade York to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they'll remain down by 2. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
There he goes left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective. There's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge. Heard him over and over.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession, so as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But if an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by one score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Stafford now to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
This one caught by Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Here's Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel from 6 yards away.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their own 21. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Stafford's going to move him around.
Monday.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
90 yards on the ground now for Hunt. It'll be a 1st down.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him and his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hunt will try going up the middle. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Now they'll change things up. Now Samuel.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
They go play action here. Purdy
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on in man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Second and 3. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Purdy.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Purdy now to throw.
That's to his running back, complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his 1st drop, his 2nd drop of the game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the end zone, Stafford.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. From the gun, here's Stafford.
He'll find a man over the middle. Tutu Atwell.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a 1st down.
32.
Now Stafford. completes it to Hunt. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time.
Los Angeles.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
53, ready.
Stafford looks to throw again.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Here's Stafford.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. Thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Purdy off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now Purdy.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. Running right through it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
Touchdown! George Kittle from a yard out.
And the Niners extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point try now for Moody.
And that will make this a 16-point lead.
It's the score, Niners 30, Rams 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Off a play action. Here's Stafford. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave collapses the pocket and drops it for a loss of 3.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
They'll run with Hunt. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
He's on his way.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So the victory victory here for San Francisco. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all